Hey Adam, did a little looking around for some videos, just figured I'd do my own after seeing them. So I'll just go through it really quickly with you, and if you have any questions, let me know. So it does come with the 20-pound propane tanks. Does have the quick, easy access up top, just so you can get to them a lot easier. We will supply one battery. It does have the rack for two if you do want to upgrade to that. Start on the back side here. Obviously, a big thing that I was talking about when you were here, they do have the powder coated aluminum. So with that, this is going to be a lot more durable than your standard aluminum trailers. And then they do have the closer studs. So you got 12-inch on center studs, which is nice. Just a little bit more durability of the trailer. They do have the Schwintek slide is what it's called. So these gears here run your slide. Pretty much works like perfect. There's no real way for it to skip or anything like that. So pretty much bulletproof, which is nice. One thing that Cherokee does that a lot of people don't do either is they actually wrap the top of their slide with the same material that's on the roof. That's what this is up here. That's just going to keep the water onto the sides and everything, just keep it out of the trailer a little bit better, which is good. Coming to the back here, just your normal connections. City water is obviously if you're hooked up at the campsite, it's got a little screen in there to keep everything out, which is nice. Fresh water, that one there is just an open hole. You can put a garden hose in there and just fill it up if you're planning on traveling with your tanks open. And then this is just your power connection. Shower on the back, which I know you were really looking for, so it is there for you. Really good storage underneath the bunk here. It's nice that it's accessible from back here because it's not as easy to get to from the inside. It's kind of annoying. All of your sewage connections are right there. There's no like hoses or pulls anywhere else. They're all right on the trailer or right on the exit, which makes it really easy for you. Storage for your sewer hose is actually right in the bumper, just like normal. You got the nice rack on the back. This, if you want to get a generator or anything like that, it's really nice. You can have this down, strap it down on the back. You could also take it off and put a bike rack on the bumper if you wanted to go that route. The leash latch on the back, just an added little bonus, nothing too crazy. This is huge, black tank flush. So this here, so when you are flushing out your tanks, you actually hook a hose to this. There's a little contraption inside your black tank that'll actually help flush it out. So you put it on there, it'll get all the toilet paper off the side, any extra stuff that's sitting in there. It'll actually wash it out so your sensors and all that don't get blocked. Speakers on the outside. And like I was talking about too, you got the same mount outside as you do inside. That's gonna be if you want to, have a movie outside with the kids, you can do that a lot easier than anywhere else because you can just take the TV from inside, put it out here, and you're good to go. Outside fridge and ice maker. And then another shower on this side just to clean things off if you want. I didn't think much of the ice maker at first, but it does make sense because that way you don't really need that extra cooler out because you can just have it making ice. Obviously, solid steps are good. They're fully adjustable on the side here. So depending on what kind of ground you're on, you move them up and down to make sure they're level for you. And then right under the bottom here, you do have the LP Quick Connect. That there is going to be for if you do have a barbecue or anything like that you want to hook up and you don't want to carry those green little bottles around. It's actually going to run right off your propane for you, which is good. This here has the enclosed underbelly as well. So everything under here is, other than pretty much that hose, and then your low water drain is actually going to be completely enclosed in there. A little bit safer. You don't have to worry about it breaking or anything like that. So coming inside. So again, there's the TV bracket. Obviously you have your fireplace in this one, which will run off electricity. So if you are plugged in, you can heat with that rather than using your propane. Stereo system does come with the subwoofer. It will have an inside and an outside setting. So if you need music just outside, you can do that. If you need music inside, you can do it that way as well. The big stainless steel sink, which is really nice because you can get kind of all dishes in there. Does have the cover, so it can be used as counter space as well. Little soap dispenser just fills from the bottom. That's just an added little benefit. Oven with the topper. So you do have your tempered fiberglass topping. Folds to the back if you're going to use it. Again, if not, fold it down, more counter space. The cutting board here is actually removable. So it's a nice place to store a cutting board because that way you don't take up any extra space in your cabinets or anything like that. 6 cubic foot fridge. So this is your pretty standard fridge. I do like their door handles because they're just the quick pull latches. There's no extra button or anything like that, so easy to use. And then obviously the second door to the bathroom, which was a big thing. Not really much to go over with the bathroom. It's a bathroom. It does have a nice little medicine cabinet, which a lot don't. And then it does have the skylight over the shower, and it's a nice big wide one. It's a minor detail, but when you're a little bit taller and trying to use these, it's nice to have that extra headspace. Obviously the bunk comes with the ladder, which is nice. You don't need to store something somewhere. The less you have to store, the better. So the more that they've thought about it for you, makes it easier. You have a little bit, well, closet space, pantry, whatever you want to use it for. And then underneath the, sorry, I'm just swinging you around here. But underneath this is what I was talking about. Underneath the dinette there, the drawer is absolutely massive. It goes all the way to the back. So that way you're not going underneath the cushion there just to get everything out. So makes it easy. That makes into a bed as well. They do have the nice accent lighting. You can actually just leave that on, turn your other ones off if you want a little bit dimmer in here as well. It just gives it a nice ambiance. And then coming into the bedroom, again, it's a bedroom, nothing too special. You got the nice closed door storage. A lot of them are open up here, which is kind of annoying. You do got the clothes racks in there, and then they do come with a plug. And then this here is if you do want to upgrade. They actually do have a controller that you can buy for them. And then on the other side, it has a plug and then a USB plug as well. Doors are sliding doors. Again, nothing too fancy, but just gives you a little bit more space. And a fully enclosed bedroom that way too, which is nice. Up top, you can put a TV in on this side if you'd like to. Just so you have it on both sides. That one won't come with a mount, unfortunately, but you can do that. And then for things like the roof, on the exterior, it does have the PVC roof. Like I said, had the enclosed tanks. The PVC roof is going to give you a little bit better warranty on it. Doesn't dry out as much, a little less maintenance on it. The black water flush is a big one. The enclosed tanks is a really big one, because that one too, if you do want to go a little bit later in the season, you can. Just going to help out. You don't want to go too cold, but it will make it a little bit easier. Keep the wind out. Helps keep the mice out as well. So overall, Cherokees are solid, well-built trailer. They just give you a nice look. Some nice upgrades. The finishings of them are really nice. So if you do have any specific questions on the unit, give me a shout. Let me know, and I'll be happy to answer them for you.